Okay, it's 6:30 in the morning. I woke up during the night. I can't get back to sleep. The dawn chorus is in full voice outside. In fairness to the birds, they are melodious, but I suppose when you're trying to sleep, it's not necessarily you don't appreciate it as much, but it's all good. So I'm going to go for something slightly different here. I'm going to go for imps, an instant imps tournament, as you see above, still on BBO. One club from partner. Okay. So what do I have here? I have 7, 9, 11, 15. Try and start off with a normal 1 diamond. See what partner does. 1 heart. What's that limited to 18? I will bid. I'll just bid a fortitude forcing first. Okay, I was going to bid a lazy 3 trump there, but there could be much more on. It's looking like 6 clubs could be a good spot now. I'll make key card and clubs. Particularly imps here, like I want some sort of an edge anyway. 3 key cards, ace, king of clubs, and the ace of hearts. Okay. 6 clubs looks like it should be a good spot. 7 clubs maybe, but I just felt it'd be a bit. 7 clubs would be a bit dodgy. Yeah, I can get I can go up the ace of spades and play ace king of diamonds at some point, throw a spade. And I'm just gonna lose a heart trick. I don't lose a heart trick if king 10 is I'll use this. Where's the recorder icon here? I'll use this as a bit of a cursor. If the king 10 of hearts is over here on my left, I can pick both of them up, or if there's a doubleton 10 on my over here and king to 4 over here. So obviously first and foremost up the ace of spades anyway. And I may need to get up to dummy again to finesse the heart twice. So hopefully, actually, do you know what I might do? I'll just preserve the 2 of clubs. Hopefully clubs are 2-2. They're not. Okay. It's a bit of a disappointment now. I don't want to be messing around with imps now, risking the contract. I could have played club to club, finished the club on the dummy. And I'd have to finesse a heart. But I have to throw the spade away before that, like, so I mean, I can't be doing anything crazy risky here in imps. There's actually a slight concern if hearts are 4-2 offside. I'm a bit of bother. Okay, that heart discard is extremely useful. Okay. If hearts are 4-2 offside, I was probably always in trouble, to be honest. I'd have to maybe play a low heart in my hand and a heart up. Finesse the 9, but I'm never going to do that. I'll just claim here anyway. 8.8 imps in, okay. I think with these instant tournaments you get an idea of where you are, yeah. You can see here, I'll use this as a cursor again. Up here in the top left hand corner you can see that I'm currently lying second, I believe. So, that's not a bad start. Okay. We've got a normal one diamond opening. For you many viewers out there, this is a completely different scoring system. It's all about making your contract as the priority. You don't have to be trying to eke out over tricks in an attempt to gain any slight advantages over the field. You can just be pretty confident in making your contracts, and that'll be the most important thing. So I'll just rebid normal 2 diamonds. 3 no trump. Shout out to one of my loyal followers, Conor Boland. He's feeling under the weather at the moment, so get well soon. Get well soon, my man. No. This looks like it has effectively no chance. I would have expected him to have a heart stopper for his rebid there, but he doesn't have one. Highly disappointing. But there was actually no game that had any chance. Because, I mean, 5 of either minor is off 2 hearts and the ace of clubs. So yeah, this is going to be 2 off. Not good. Pretty normal though. Just no game happens to make. 2 opening bids opposite one another. I lose 0.8 of an imp for that. I'm still lying in 2nd place. There's no direct comparisons here or anything, but we'll see afterwards. You don't really get to see what the field did, but I assume that was a very, very standard contract. I'll just open a diamond. I'm going to have a bit of a rebid issue once my partner bids 1 spade. Actually, this is highly unadvisable what I'm going to do here, but I'll just do it for a bit of fun. I'll open 1 no trump just to solve my rebid issues. Not advisable, but don't get into any bad habits now. Opening 1 no trump with these kind of hands, but I'll just do it for a bit of fun. Yeah, there you go. Transfer from partner. Hopefully he's got points. And if it's 2 no trump or 3 no trump, I can pass it. Ooh, diamonds. Interesting. Certainly like the prospect of a 5 diamonds contract now. Or a potential 6 diamonds. What's 4 diamonds? This is surely a game forcing 3 diamonds. It must be. Four spades. Oh, why is this black wooden spades when I bid diamonds? Like, oh, this is highly disappointing. This is very disappointing. This should be black wooden spades. He's probably 6'4" now, isn't he? Surely 6'4" the way he's bidding this. So, ace to 4 diamonds, ace queen to 4 diamonds. I should be able to set up his spades. Yeah, this 6 diamonds must be on. Surely. 6-5. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty solid contract. Setting up spades to be the priority. Just a diamond to hand a diamond up, and I would take some freakish spade break. Maybe a spade immediately, just in case there is some sort of... Nah, Well, I consider off 3 spades, like, I mean, surely. I just need spades not to be like 5-1 or something offside. Any sort of half reasonable spade break now, this is pretty comfortable. I could probably effectively claim, but I'll just play out a few tricks here. Definitely claim now. Not the most convincing of auctions, though. I just had to jump to 6 diamonds by kind of inference that it must be on. I'd rather have been able to bid for on a trump agreeing diamonds there. But yeah, it was what it was. I'm into first place in a way, 2 slams. 9, 12, 16. I have an absolutely quintessential takeout double here, like 4-4-1 shape. It's the ideal takeout double. Partner leaves it in, okay, it's fair enough. Maybe he'd know where to go, he's long diamonds. Regardless, it's going to be a standard score anyway. I couldn't have a more normal takeout double, so I need to try and get any advantage I'm going to get on the defense. The 2 of spades, okay. I don't think there's any need to try anything spectacular here. I'm going to, like... I assume my partner's giving me a normal count here. I don't know what count the robot's got to give, but I hope he's showing me 3 by playing the 2. No, okay, that's a bit annoying. Because I would have switched the club if I knew he had 3 spades. It's frustrating now. At least I switched the club in time anyway. I would have switched the club earlier. I mean, that would have been very annoying there now, for example, if my partner had the queen of clubs and not the ace. It would have cost us a trick. That's like, for any people that may be watching, obviously when you're playing with these robots, there's a bit of guesswork involved because you know clear agreements, but obviously if you're playing with a regular partner, you're going to have all those things ironed out. So, pretty much the rest of my hand is irrelevant here, because all the players got left is diamonds. If he were a human player, he'd just claim. The robots just play him out. Should be pretty standard contract, I'd imagine. Maybe get some imps for it, I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, got 3 imps for it. Maybe some people are misdefending. 6, 9, 12, 17. Okay, just pretty powerful 17 count, but 6, 9, 12, 15, 17, yeah. I'll just stick to a normal 1-0 trump. It's not too good for a 1-0 trump. Could have a major if it is a bit of an issue, like, but yeah, we do have a spade fit. About 4 spades had played. 4 spades would have had its chances. Certainly would have had its chances. But that's not really what I have to consider now. What I have to consider now is just making 1-0 trump. So I have 2 diamond tricks. I have 3 heart tricks is 5. I'm just going to set up the hearts first, to be honest. I'm going to play a heart to the king, so I have a heart entry to finesse a spade. Oh, they're playing spades for me. Ooh, clutch finesse there. Why would he switch low from Jack 10 to 4? Maybe Jack 10x. I just felt it would be bizarre for him to switch from the King of Spades when he's such an obvious diamond continuation there. Right, Jack 10 to 4. Maybe he's Jack 10x and he switched low spade. Oh man, this is very strange. Why is he not splitting his honours? Oh, like I'm going to assume that West wasn't being devious and playing the king when he's the 10 as well, or the jack. Surely not. Oh man, this doesn't make any sense. Look. Oh man. Why would he play the king like? Will he be attempting to unblock if he's King X? King 10 doubleton? Because it's imps, I'm going to have to play the ace. Look, I can't be messing around. Because he's not splitting his honours from Jack 10 to 4 makes no sense. Unless he believes I can get up to the Queen of Clubs. I'm not going to take the risk just in case the robot decides to unblock with King 10 doubleton. Okay. I have so many diamonds to lose, is the problem. Or do I? He's throwing a diamond now. Ah. Definitely against human opponents I would have just I would have just finessed there again. It's unlikely they would have been up to any tricks. They would have split their honours though. That's what was confusing me. But because it was imps, I didn't want to risk anything unnecessary there. At match points, I would have just finessed another spade. I was already missing a potential for making 4 spades anyway. I gained 3.1 imps for it anyway. I suppose anyone with 4 spades runs into a 4-1 trump break, and if they lazily play a spade to the queen, they're in trouble. So yeah, okay. That's probably why I gained imps there. 9, 10, 18. I'm going to make a pretty lazy bid here because I don't really trust the robots. I don't want to be doubling and then ending up in like a 4-3 spade fit. So I'm just going to be 3 on trump. Effectively, I have 8 tricks in my own hand. Yeah. If I doubled, partner would have been 11 sal. And he would have ended up playing 3 on trump. Prospects of making aren't great unless the King of Clubs is right. Because I can clearly hold up hearts and know that if the guy on my left has the ace of clubs, I can cut the communication between their hearts. Ooh, I like this. Because if he's King Queen Jack of hearts, he rates unlikely to have the ace of clubs. He should probably switch a spade, okay. Had he switched a spade there now, he would have set up his partner spades who's got the ace of clubs entry, presumably. So hopefully this is now making. I'd imagine the ace of clubs are right now in the auction. Unless the guy has an extremely powerful 2 hearts, which he could do. He could do vulnerable, I suppose, have a 10 count, but hopefully that's not the case. It's all coming down to is the King of Clubs right? I'd imagine it is on the auction really, but we'll see. Got a bit of an internet issue here. The robots don't pause, they play immediately, so it has to be my internet's playing up. Sorry about that. I may actually have to... I don't think I can leave the table in these instant tournaments because you actually just lose your place in the tournament. I don't play them very often, but I think that's the case. Yeah, withdraw from tournaments, I definitely don't want to do that. I'll just go back to my home screen and try and... Okay, there we go. Yeah, the ace club's right as I expected. I was going up to king anyway, so... I'll just concede the last two. That's an interesting defensive problem, actually. If you're east-west in this particular scenario. If you're a very experienced defender as east, you need to recognise that... Oh, it's hard to know how many dime tricks the player has, I suppose. But you kind of clearly need to recognise... It's a tough enough spot. You kind of know for sure that... It's probably unlikely you've any entry. Unless the queen of clubs is going to get you into your winning hearts. But... Spades switch after winning the heart. Because spades are 3-3, it's or 4-3, it's okay. I can still make... I can just lose... one heart and 3 spade tricks. Oh no, club. Yeah, I'd say a spade switch would have knocked it. Let's have a look. I did mention that at the time. Forced to duck the heart to cut the communications. And then he has to switch a spade, yeah. Yeah, I did voice that at the time. But he went for the kind of automatic, pretty normal looking hearts with continuation. Allowed me to make. So, perfectly normal 1-0 trump. Transfer to spades, okay. And yeah, I've no reason to pull this to 4 spades. Obviously just going to play in... Oh, nice spade suit. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was a horrible misclick. Oh, disaster. Oh, thank God, it didn't matter. It was kind of a bit of a straight guess a trick one anyway, but I genuinely didn't mean to do that. Oh, this is a bit tricky now. What do I have? I have... Like 1 diamond trick and 5 spades potentially. 6. And 2 aces is 8. A double club finesse is the clear source of more tricks. I kind of have to finesse into the danger hand either way. Straight heart finesse would be 9 tricks. If that's only if spades are 3-3. This is looking pretty dangerous now. I have to hope diamonds are... I can take the double club finesse line of 75% and hope diamonds are 4-4. Oh man. It's tricky. Hopefully he does some sort of mad cover here maybe. It's not really a waste of the 10 of spades because the single to jack is out there. I can't like play a low spade back to my 10 anyway because I'm going to have no entries. It's a bit of a killer diamond lead that now, to be honest. But everyone's going to be getting that lead, so it's all good. More internet woes here. Apologies. This is kind of annoying. Oh, the tiredness is beginning to kick in now. I'll be going back to sleep quite shortly. like it's pretty difficult to just test whether spades are 3-3 because I mean, if they're not, I've no tricks. If they're 3-3, it's on a straight heart finesse. The question is, are diamonds 4-4? Or are they 5-3? The robot did return to 2 diamonds. I'm not sure if that's any indication of what they have. I'm just gonna play a club and hope diamonds are 4-4. No, they're not. Disaster. Man, if spades are 3-3 now, this is poor. Ah, man. That's frustrating. The way I've played it, I'm going to have to hope that... this is annoying. Oh, they weren't, okay. That's a bit of consolation. I don't think there's a whole lot I could do about that, to be honest, though. Unless I double finesse spades, were they Jack 10 to Jack 9 to 4 on side? Probably double dummy if you played 10 spades in a run that you're making. Yeah, it's the same for everybody. I actually gained an imp. No, the spades are actually blocked in a kind of a strange way. Because the double and jack comes down, but the 4 to the 9 stands up. It's actually quite a difficult hand, because you don't really want to test it. Like, I can cash ace and queen of spades and hope spades are 3-3 and then fall back in a heart finesse. But I mean, if that's wrong, as it was, I just have no tricks at all. Because I'll end up only getting 3 spade tricks, and then I can't even double finesse clubs. So it kind of came down to a situation where I wanted diamonds to be 4-4. And I mean, it's a bit unlucky with the lead that both diamond honours are offside. At least it wasn't King Doubleton or something offside, because I misclicked the trick one. That would have been annoying. Okay, I'm still in the lead anyway. Pretty healthy gains for most of the boards. All the boards? No, lost imps for one of the boards. 1 diamond, 1 heart. Oh man, I'm getting really tired now. I need to go back to sleep. 1 diamond, 1 heart, 10, 15, 16. Ah, look, I'll just bit lazy 3 on trump. Seems like a pretty normal contract. Once my partner doesn't have absolute tripe altogether for his overcall. Oh, he's got a pretty nice overcall, that's grand. This gives me 2 guaranteed diamond tricks. Okay, there we go. 2 guaranteed diamond tricks. 1 diamond. Let's do a quick point tally. I had 16. There is 10 in the dummy. So effectively, East has about a maximum of a 2 count. King of Hearts kind of has to be right. Do I play him for King? Yeah, I can't. I have to play Jack on a hand anyway. And what to do now? Setting up a spade trick seems pretty normal, natural now. Taking your man's ace of spades entry out of his hand if he's 5 diamonds. If he's 4 diamonds, it's all good. They're 4-3-3-3. I can just kind of give up a heart now. That's surely not doubled in 10. I actually probably have a squeeze now. The Queen of Clubs is offside. Is Queen of Clubs definitely offside? I think here now. Does he have a 14 count? The Queen of Clubs could still be right. No, because your man showed up Queen of Diamonds trick 1. So I actually have a minor squeeze now. I can play the Queen of Spades from my hand, Spade to the Jack, run all my hearts. And then the 3 card ending, West will have to bear down to his double the Queen of Clubs to protect the diamond. So he's actually kind of defended it not very well. So this should be... Or maybe he started with double and Queen of Clubs all along. The robots kind of assume you know their layouts at times, and that's why they can defend bizarrely. He probably just assumed I was going to drop his Queen of Clubs, like. Oh no, he had 3, yeah, he had to... Okay, he discarded a club at some point. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, I gained a load of imps for that as well. Okay, there you have the tournament results. Geez, I seem to gain a load of imps there, 43. I suppose I was in a couple of slams that came good. Ended up winning it by a pretty large margin in the end, but that was good fun. Pretty tired now, so gonna go back to sleep. If you have been watching, thanks for watching. And yeah, till next time. Gonna log out here.